Hello everybody, RV Living with the Geezer. I just want to show you this, just leaving the post office here in Fort Davis. And I want to show you this pretty postcard I just picked up. And it's from my buddy over in Thailand. He used to live down in Big Bend. He's lived in Alpine. Yeah, it's old Barbone. And he moved over to Thailand and he married this gal and sent me a nice little postcard this morning. He sent me several from over there already, but yeah, I always like to get those. That's well, I like to get anything. So but thank you, Barbone. It made my day, man. Yeah, I found some a couple more real estate properties here in Fort Davis. You know, I got somebody on my bumper again. I tell you, this truck's like a magnet, man. I start doing a video, and here they come. Let me see if I can find this street that I need. I bet he turns left and follows me. We'll be going east. Yeah, yep, he's following me. And I'm gonna have to drive slow because I'm looking for a street. I don't want to pass it up because it's a little bitty old. I think this is it. I know he's not gonna turn down this road. These houses are down here at the end of, this is a little gravel road. It's San Juan Street in Fort Davis. I found it. Saw a couple of properties up here for sale, but I want to tell you all a little story. You see that mountain right in front of us with that sort of a butte, that flat-topped mountain? That's called Dolores Mountain. And I just read an interesting history the other day on how it got its name. Back in I believe it's like the 1850s. Might have been 1860s. There was a gal out here named Dolores de Porto. And she met this old boy named Jose. And Jose was a goat herder. And so they sort of hit it off together. And every Thursday night, Dolores would go hike up to the top of that mountain and light a fire to, I guess, let old Jose know that she was available or whatever. But anyway, that went on for, you know, a while. And before it just every Thursday night. Well, one Thursday she went up there and lit the fire and old Jose didn't show up. And Jose had run into some Mescalero Apaches, about 3 miles from here in Musquis Canyon. And they scalped him, and, you know, Jose wasn't no longer with us. So, Dolores, they said for like 30, she died in 1893. And until that time, every Thursday night, she would hike up to the top of that mountain and light that fire. I think it, you know, sort of messed her up when old Jose bit the dust. So that's how. So when she died, they buried her on the trail that she had worn from walking up there every week. Had a trail worn out, and they buried her somewhere up there near that trail. So, yeah, that's how Dolores Mountain got its name. But I thought that was pretty interesting story there. But yeah, this area right here, it's got, we're climbing a little bit. It's got a great view of town. These aren't really high dollar properties. Now here's the first one. And it's listed by Carol Morrow, and she's the one that sold my house for me in Alpine. I would recommend her highly, but I tried to find this on the web, and she doesn't have it listed on her website. She's got a real nice website. So I have no idea how much that house is or what it is, but it's a, you know, it's a pretty nice looking little house. Everything's high out here though. You got to keep that in mind. It's got a carport here out front. I'm sorry we're facing into the east. I hope this is turning out all right. And then right up here, here's some other houses out here. And the good thing about these houses, they're almost at the end of the road. This road doesn't go all the way through to 118. So there wouldn't be much traffic in front of your house, because this road, you'll see in a minute, it's just cul-de-sacs. Now this one is by Davis Mountain Realty, 432-426-3188. And I saw somewhere that this one was 179,000, and I believe it's 3-bedroom. So it's built a little, you know, it's got the shingles on for siding on part of it, and the back part has lumber. It's got a composition roof. But I tell you what, like I'm gonna turn around here and show you the view that these two places would have. Well, number one, you got a view of Dolores Mountain right there. Now here's the end of the road right here. You just turn around. It's got a little loop, and 118 is right over there. So they for some reason they just didn't cut this road all the way through. But I'm gonna show you a knockout view right here. That's 179. That's probably the best. That's probably the cheapest house in Fort Davis right now, besides that tiny home I showed you a while back. But yeah, heck, it's not very wide. Let's see, what is that? Maybe 20 by. It's pretty long though. Pretty long. It's, I don't know, it's probably about 1,200 square foot, maybe. But look at this view from the front porch. Look at the view you'd have of the mountains. I'll pan all the way around here. Excuse my doorpost for a second. But look at that view. Man, the view's worth a lot of money to me. And like I say, you wouldn't have a lot of traffic on the road in front of you.